What's up? What's up? Hi, everybody. I hope that I'm using a different software. This is called Streamlabs Desktop. So I hope that my audio sounds better. But I came across a video and I want to see. So, oh, it's 15 minutes long, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through this whole thing, but I did just want to hop over and see if Dodash is still up to her shenanigans. And from all the other videos that I am seeing in the comments, my guess is she is. But I want to see what this video is like because she's now. I'm not even going to talk about it, y'all. We're just going to look at it and just bear with me as I attempt to have a seamless switch over. Don't know how seamless it's going to be, but let's go for it.
I'm about to go to my leasing office and sign another promise to pay because I'm not gonna pay my rent on time. Hmm. When is this gonna? When am I ever like? I should have paid up like my rent for like a year.
Y'all, I think that she is just toying with y'all. I think okay, now Dodash is about to go from idiotism to absolute genius because I think she knows exactly what she's doing. I mean, one week she's saying that she was able to save 10% of her earnings for that week and a half, which was $1,000. So, which meant that she got $8,000 because, as she mentioned, she had to spend $1,000 for her hair care product orders. And so she had 8,000 left, and then she had to fix her brakes. And remember, she talked about not having the money or the funds to fix her brakes in the same week that she was tallying and totaling up. And forgive me if my energy is a little bit low. I'm sleepy, but I just wanted to get this video out or record this video and then send it out. But anyway, so she was totaling up her funds that she earned. And listen, if she Dodash is not stupid. So if her shipping cost for her hair care product cost $1,000, and then her sales was exponentially higher than that. I'm not sure what her cost of goods sold was, but I know that she had some money left over. Like, she's not a dum dum, and I think that by her giving a voice to a lot of other YouTubers on the platform, it doesn't come without a return on her investment for putting herself out there like that. So I think that she is doing a solid. She knows that they are going to eat off of her while she enjoys her filet mignon or her tomahawk all the while. So I think that she knows exactly what she's doing. For me now, she is kind of coming off as genius because the same time that a few days she says that she can't pay for the money to get her breaks, and so then she's showing y'all how she is on her hustle and door dashing, and she's not asking for any donations. She's not asking for any of that. I don't even think she's dry begging. And in that instance with the breaks, and then she starts talking about how much money she saved from reading The Richest Man in Babylon and how it worked, and she was able to save $1,000 in a week and a half. 10% of $1,000 is 10% of 10,000, and so then she had to pay for her breaks. But this is like at the third week of August, so I know she didn't just blow through her rent money. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you are judicious in your finances, and I think that she is more judicious than she comes off, that to start putting away for your money for rent. So, and now that this video is saying that she is going to be late on her rent, like, it's just not adding up, people. It's just not adding up. And this is not about hating. It's not about hating. This is about applying critical thinking that just leads to common sense. And so it just takes a little bit of analysis. That's all that it takes. And I'm definitely not against Dodash. But listen, I'm not falling for this okey doke. Like, as long as it's being put out here, and I have an eensy weensy tiny channel, so nobody's really seeing it. But as long as she's putting it out there, that I'm going to put my energy out there to counter it, because there needs to be some sort of balance to this. So, and at the same time, I don't know. I don't think that this is, well, thankfully, this is not a clickbait title like all the other ones were. And Derek over at Syndicate TV had posted 2 videos where she's just screaming at the top of her lungs, going ape shit crazy and calling it motivation. And perhaps it is motivating some people, but she has since taken the videos down, so I can't even go and watch it. So if you want to hop on over to give a to Syndicate TV's channel, you can see it because he does have it up. And shout out to him, because it was a very interesting, riveting video. The fact that she is just wilding. She is wilding. Like, I never saw anybody crash out while motivationally speaking, but she did. But anyway, I'm going to continue this video and see how far I can get. Maybe not far, because like I said, I'm tired, but just I just thought, y'all, it's fascinating, it's mind-blowing how she is spinning these narratives and these stories in real time, and doesn't give 2 shits that they're all clashing into one another, because she's still going to get the little positive comments, because people are not, they are brainwashed, or they are just not thinking. They're just not seeing through a clear filter. They're seeing through the rose colored glasses of Dodash. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to stop here and let's listen.
What I got when I went viral on YouTube. But it's okay. Alright. Let's go sign this promise to pay. I mean, I'll be able to pay at least $500 of my rent tomorrow, so that's good. And they're gonna give me to the 15th to pay the rest. So, yeah. Just gotta communicate with people. That's what I'm doing. They're so nice to me. Hi. Thank you.
Of course. Here it is.
I like your outfit, so cute. You're welcome.
There you are, my dear. Signed
Alrighty.
date. And have you guessed how many candy corns we have in the pumpkin?
Oh, no, but I
You
will.
must do so also before you leave. That's required.
Thank you. What's today, girl?
The 4th.
9. Oh, Beyonce's birthday.
It is.
You're like, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
I would not be surprised if it really was.
It is. It is 9/4. Yes. Oh, and I need to take a copy of that, right?
You can if you want to.
Okay.
Oh, and then just know about the 3-day notice paper, and you just throw it away.
Okay.
You want to take a picture?
You know what I oh, no.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Let me, okay, guess how many's in there? Yeah. Oh, I can do that now. Okay. What am I doing? Let's see. I'm gonna do 374.
If this is, guess how many candy corns are in this jar so you can get a month free rent, girl. Get it on the nose, Dodash. Get it on the nose. So this would be one thing that you ain't got to discuss for the month of November. Get it on the nose, girl.
72. 811. Yeah.
I'm excited for this one because it's not a normal shaped jar, so it's harder for people to
To figure it out.
Yeah, because like they count the side, try to count the bottom, and do all the math and stuff, and it's like, oh, it's a pumpkin. How you gonna do all that?
That would
Can't
be crazy.
The prize is to be determined.
Okay, well, I'll take whatever. I appreciate y'all.
Of course.
All right. All right, y'all have a good day. See you. Thank you. Oh, wait. What'd you say? What'd you say? Did I have something in there?
No, I was telling her walkie-talkie's on her desk.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Oh, God. They're so nice. I hate having to pay my rent late, y'all. I really do. But
So then it begs the question, why do you? If you really hate paying your rent late, then why do you? Because I think if you were more, I don't know, I don't want to say responsible, but more methodical with your finances and planning them out, then I think that you could actually pay your rent ahead of time, but definitely not late. So that's all on you. But those people were very nice, though. I can't even lie; they were very nice.
But if I hate it, then why do I do it, right? But it's all good.
No, stop saying it's all good because that's how you are giving yourself an out of your accountability and responsibility. You got to accept it for what it is. You keep doing it, so it's worth the evaluation and the self analysis of why do I keep doing this. Stop counting it off, y'all. Stop doing this. I know a lot of people do this, but it's all good. Like, I'm going to show myself grace. I'm going to show myself forgiveness. But you know what? There is a fine line with showing yourself grace and giving yourself an out. So just understand that. And for her in this statement right here, it feels like an out.
All right, let's get back to work. Y'all, I'm getting $22 for this. $22 for 6 burritos.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward because I don't have the energy. Let's see what this is.
I need you so, I need you so.
Okay, that's nothing. And let's see what she is talking about at the end.
Oh, it's so beautiful, but I can't show you because, I can't. Oh my God, but you see that tree? See that big old tree?
Okay, she's at a beautiful house. I love big houses. Okay, she's dancing here. She's singing, it looks like. Let's see.
Since I woke up this morning. Now, they've been $6 orders. I can't take them all.
Okay. Well, it looks like not much, but Dashing My Life Back in Order, episode 5. So I am going to stop it here. And, let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you are into this. And you know what? And the thing is, I'm getting so caught up in this Dodash storm that I'm not even really getting to the heart of the matter of what I do. As I am Tezra. I didn't even introduce myself to y'all. I am so sorry, forgive me. But my name is Tezra. I am your mental chiropractor. I'm here to help you realign your mind. And it's just breaking down the psyche, because this is really all spiritual. And I know a lot of us talk spirituality, we talk Christian, like we talk God and all of that. But if we really applied it, then we would see that we would be having a much different outcome and result than what we're having. And even if we do have a result that's not necessarily a desirable one, we know how to navigate and we have tools to get through it. And I just think that a lot of people who have some sort of faith base or some sort of Christian foundation, a lot of it is superficial. And it is very non-judgmental. This is non-judgmental. This is just saying that it kind of just speaks for itself. And I think that Dodash, she's on her journey and this is great. But there's also a lot of superficiality to this journey. And when she begins to just connect with it on an organic, granular, authentic level, then her content will come off vastly different and perhaps regain the subscribers that she has lost. But I just think that you have to really, if you want a certain level and quality of life, it requires you to really tether yourself to the highest version of you. And the highest version of you sounds vastly different than what we've been hearing from Dodash. And hopefully she continues on her journey and continues to grow in her spirituality. And we will start hearing and seeing something different. But that's really what this channel is all about. But I really haven't been able to delve into that, to be honest with you, because I've been caught up in the Dodash storm and the Dr. Umar storm. But Dr. Umar and Jermaine Shoemaker, or as Tasha K would say Shumaki. That's funny. But Dr. Umar, Jermaine Shoemaker is, I think, is more of an inroad to me tackling this from a spiritual perspective. It's easier. It's easier. But anyway, for Dodash, people just start to see it for what it is. You don't have to judge it. I'm not asking you to judge it, but I'm just asking you not to be hoodwinked and bamboozled and just see it for what it is. And with that being said, I am going to sign off. And remember, we are tuned in, tapped in, but never trapped in. So free your mind if you want to have a completely different quality or experience of life. Even if you are a wealthy person, you may still lay your head down on that pillow and feel trapped in some way. So I am here to help you realign your mind so you can get the ultimate radical liberation. And with that said, you all, I will catch you on the next video. Deuces.